Hi, guys. So a lot of the things that happened in the market today on April 30th, you would have known if you traded with a 30 market moves coach. But I want to focus, instead of going over the negative GDP, the negative ADP report, all the crazy shit that's happened in the markets today, which we accurately predicted if you pay close fucking attention to the last few videos. I want to talk to you guys about the most important thing in the world when it comes to trading, and that is you. Like, let me just give you a quick example of what transpired today. And like, that example is just a magnifying glass to those of you that are yet to make it big in trading, to those of you that never fucking make it in trading. And like, guys, I'm serious. Some people are not meant to be heart surgeons. Some people are not meant to be actors. Some people are not meant to be, economists. Some people are not just. So if you figure out what you're not supposed to be doing in life early on, then it saves you a lot of time to pursue what you should be doing. So this is not a derogatory message, but this is a message to someone that's really meant to be in trading, to pursue it, and someone that's not meant to be in it to fucking quit. Yes, quit and pursue other things that God has probably destined you to pursue on this planet. Now, there's very few people that are going to make it as traders. There's if we're to go and look at randomly, million people, and we would find out that maybe 100 of them can actually do trading successfully. Like, that's what you're up against. So understand, if you're coming into trading thinking you're going to make quick fucking money and, hey, it's so easy, you click the button here and here and here. No, you don't even have the slightest fucking clue of what trading is about. It's not just having a strategy. It's just not just having a plan. It's not just looking at the charts and understanding what the fuck you're looking at. But the most difficult part for anyone that I've ever coached in trading is the fucking emotions, damn it. It's the fucking emotions. It's the emotions that are fucking you up 100% of the time when you trade. So if you can't focus on the plan, you're going to get emotional at the most critical moment. So I'll break down today's trade. Now, you've heard about it. Like if you actually tune in and you listen, you actually fucking listen to the stuff I talk about. In the last 10 videos, podcast, I said, look, oil is going lower. There's no ifs or buts about it. Oil is going to $30 in the next few months. So when oil jumps to $64 last week, hey, we're shorting the fuck out of it. But guess what? The trade last week is just not working. It goes back 63, 64, 62, 50, 64, fucking just mind fucking you all week. So what do we do this week? Well, you fucking bet your ass we're shorting fucking oil again. We're buying the hell out of oil puts. And so this time the trade works, okay? I mean, if you're taking the trade with me yesterday, today, okay, you're up 10x. Now, basically that means every $10,000 you put in the trade, you get back $100K. So to no surprise, there are some traders that are up $800,000 in the trade. There's some traders that are up 800. There's some traders that, completely fucking lost because they're still trying to fucking put in the trade on Colgate instead of oil futures because, well, they don't even know the difference between the fucking ticker, okay, CL for oil futures versus CL for Colgate. Like, people are just, and you should be doing your homework a little bit more, guys, when you come to trade with 30 market moves, damn it. And if you don't know, you should be asking lightning fast. But there is a reason why the guy that's buying Colgate puts instead of oil futures puts does not deserve to be making the fucking money that some of the guys that are shorting oil have collected on today. So the point is, you know, you can bitch and complain about the market. You can bitch and complain about the program. You can bitch and complain about all the bullshit things that you're watching on CNBC, which is just appalling. The shit that they're fucking talking about on CNBC, like when you have guys like from White House, like Navarro and Besson, and like, man, these guys, goddamn, they're like fucking snake oil sales guys. Like, man, you can't even, I can't even finish. Anytime I try to watch these guys, I can't even finish their message till the end, because like you can just see through the bullshit. Right? It is fucking appalling, the garbage that the White House is pushing. You know, in like the trade deal. The trade deal. Oh, it is happening, but we can't tell you which country it is, but it is a good one, and it looks so good. And I mean, like, what the fuck? Are you serious? I mean, this is such garbage that people are listening to. I mean, you cannot be a person with a sane mind to actually believe the crap that is coming out of their fucking mouth. It is absolute garbage. Like Navarro today in an interview, he's like, oh my God, this negative GDP, the economy contracting, the economy is going to hell. That is the greatest thing that has ever happened. Oh my goodness, that looks so fucking good. Let me tell you guys, if you back out all the negatives, like people losing jobs, GDP fucking going to hell, if you take all the negatives out, guys, it looks so fucking great. Like, that was the fucking message he was there to deliver. Yeah, we're making deals. In last 28 days, since April 2nd, today is April 30th as I'm recording this, we have made 0 deals. It has never looked better than now. That's what that motherfucker is out there on CNBC literally trying to say with a straight face. Now, there are actually people that are listening to that fucking ridiculous stupidity. But that is why you sign up to trade with 13 market moves, because you gotta see through this bullshit. There's like Wall Street, like, you know, my God, like, don't get me started on this shit, guys. I could be talking about this for motherfucking hours. Let's just focus on why you are not making money you should be making. And it all boils down to just a few things, okay? One, you have a plan, but you can't fucking stick to it because, you know, you just lack the fucking balls when you really need them. Oh my God, it's going high. I'm out. So let me tell you how the oil trade played out today. So I got some guys making over $800,000 on the same trade. Like, the trade is the same. So, like, understand this. The White House fucking monkeys can be talking about anything the fuck they want. They could be saying whatever the fuck they want, okay? But charts don't fucking lie, and 13 market move sequence don't lie. So for number of days, I've been telling you how oil is going to shit. And we put our money where what we're telling you where the trade is going. So we've been shorting the fuck out of oil. Now, some of you may be like, wow, let me go short this oil stock. No, that's not the fucking trade. The way you short oil, the best way to short oil is you short oil futures with options. That's the best way to do it. And anybody can do it that's got at least $1,500 in their account. So it's like, it's beyond my mind, like, why people just don't go and set up their fucking account to trade for success. But yeah, it doesn't matter how many people listen to this message. There's still people out there that don't have their account set up. They're like, oh, Leo, I'm ready. Yeah, you're not fucking ready because you're still with Robinhood. You cannot take the trade that makes money at 8 o'clock like we did this morning. You're only able to take this trade at 9:30, which by that fucking time, the whole trade is gone. So what the fuck are you doing trying to take the trade at 9:30? So it is absolutely ridiculous how many people say they want to make it as a trader, and how, like, the percentage of people out of that number that actually are ready and serious about making it happen. So that's why you have people making, with 13 market moves, $800,000 on oil puts today. You have people that are making $800 on the same trade. And you have people that are losing money on the same fucking trade. Oh, Leo, but I didn't wake up to, oh my God. Like, no, the same, like, people can say whatever excuses they have, but if you look through the oil trade today, oil gaps down, it bounces. What is that? It's a move 3 setup. Like, if you don't understand a move 3, then how the fuck are you supposed to stay with the goddamn trade? You're not going to stay with it, because everything in the world, when oil is going to move up, and there's a moment this morning when oil goes from 59.40 to 60.1. And so I've got a couple of guys, new traders that signed up to trade with a coach. I'm like, there, you fucking have it. You go buy fucking puts right now. Today's expiration, 59.50 strike, 59 and a quarter, 59, 58.75. Guess what? Well, one guy takes the trade, and he makes $68,000. Another guy's like, oh my God, but it looks like it's going higher. Oh my God, Leo, I cannot take that. That looks too scary. But fuck you. Don't trade, motherfucker. So that guy calling me 18 minutes later. Guys, I don't have time to take motherfucking calls, okay? The trade is up 11x since I give the guy the entry. Well, the guy never took the trade. Now he wants to take the trade when? Oh, shit. Oil is at 57.96. Hold on. Oil was just above 60. He didn't want to take the... Now he wants to take the trade at 57.96. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Like, you can't do that. You can't miss the entire fucking drop. Like, some guys are up 11, 12x on the trade. This fucker is finally coming to a realization that this is the time to take the trade. Get the fuck out of here, man. Look, anything that you have ever learned about trading anywhere else, just leave it outside the door when you come to trade with 13 market moves. If you think you can land an 11, 12x trade on your own within 24 hours of trading, then guess what? Get the fuck out of here, because apparently you can already do it on your own. But let me tell you, the reality is most of the people, they don't come to 13 market moves until they lost fucking 99% of their trading account. And when they come to 13 market moves, they still want to follow the same bullshit problems that they had before, like not getting into the trade until it becomes apparently obvious to the entire world that this shit is either going higher or lower. Well, that's the time when we're cashing out probably half of the position, or at least 1/3, and that's the time when this fucking guy wants to enter the trade. Or because it's apparent now, oh, it is dropping. Oh my God, look at this big red candle. The goal is to get on this fucking trade before the big ass red candle. So if you're going to allow your emotions to dictate whether you should enter the trade, whether you should exit the trade, whether, oh my God, whether there's just not enough time in the contracts for the trade to make this move, like, what do you think the size of your account doesn't really tell you that the shit that you're looking at does not work? So the number one enemy you have in trading is you. We have people made millions of dollars on shorting MSTR. Now, recently I have some guys that are like, oh my God, but we shorted, but it goes high. Okay. Like in the last few days, in the last week, MSTR short has been total shit. But I'm here to tell you, it's going to be one of the greatest fucking trades of 2025. People are clueless. I'll go and record a separate video on that. But the point is, you look at the green candles, you just can't get your shit together to short it at the time when it's absolutely required to short something. And then you wonder why you don't make the fucking money in the market. We could be talking about oil. We could be talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum. We could be talking about some bullshit like fucking Meta. Nobody wanted to listen to me about Meta when it was trading at fucking $730. The stock literally, before it hit 730, was going up like 21 trading sessions in a row higher. Nobody wanted to listen that was unsustainable. Nobody wanted to listen that Meta was total garbage and it was about to drop in a meaningful way. Or people want to listen to it when, oh, Meta is at 470? Hold on, we were just at 730. Now Meta is at 480. Now you want to listen to me? Now you want to go short it? Fuck you. That's why you don't make any goddamn money in trading. Guys, there is a reason why some people have made over $800,000 on an oil short today with 30 market moves. There is a reason why some guys have made $800 on the same trade. There is a reason why some people didn't even make anything or even lost money on the same trade. And it all boils down to one factor. One fucking factor that I'm here to tell you, unless you address this one very factor, you have zero fucking chance of succeeding as a trader. And that one factor is you, motherfucker. Look at yourself in the mirror. You're the bitch that jumps in and jumps out of the trade. You're the one that's not following your fucking plan. You're the one that signs up to trade with a coach and can't follow the simple motherfucking instructions when to enter, when to get out. Now, there's just a few of you that are actual exception to that rule. Look, I deal with traders all over the world. Sometimes the money just doesn't hit your account. Like, actually, there's a couple of guys I traded with this morning that were fully understanding of the strategy, fully understanding of, how the account should be set up. Like, they were there, but just guess what? The GDP number was at 830. I've told the whole world it was going to be fucking negative, and the market reaction initially was going to be negative. But guess what? A few guys had no control, that their money was not deposited into their trading account until 9:30, 10 o'clock. They were 100% with the trade. It's just they couldn't enter the trade when the entry was perfect. I got no problem with anyone like that. Look, but that is only the reason, okay, to set up some other accounts that allow you to trade crypto options, Bitcoin options, Ethereum options, all that other stuff. You don't have to depend on these bullshit banks. All the banks are going to hell. Like, I'm sorry, if you don't fucking understand what stagflation is, you got, I think at this point, Diamond looked like the only honest guy in the room. He's like, man, we're going to a motherfucking recession. He's like, man, shit is going to get bad. The head of one of the biggest banks and the world is telling you shit is about to get bad, but yet you're going to listen to some fucking goofball like Navarro. Oh, yeah, we got a deal. We don't know who we got to deal with, but then we'll let you know. We'll let you know soon. Because in reality, we don't have a motherfucking trade deal with nobody. And so, as long as the market is miscalculating, like Wall Street has miscalculated so much shit and has been able to get away with it. And they're the same fucking Wall Street goddamn analysts that somehow managed to keep their job after they miscalculated everything about, United States economy. They're the same fuckers that are buying the market right now. What I'm telling you, the market is going way the fuck lower. The market will absolutely go 50 to 60% lower from where we're trading today on April 30th. Yet, Wall Street bullshit and people like fucking Navarro at the White House are going to make you question your sanity. Don't let anybody ever question your sanity. Don't let anybody ever question your trading strategy. You stick to what you fucking know is the best, okay? And if you don't have a fucking strategy, that's why you should get one. So you don't become a market's bitch. Oh my God, MSTR is at 380 today. Yeah. That's why you short that son of a bitch, because it's worth 20. It's worth $20 and it's trading at 380. But you can't locate your dick to buy puts on that piece of shit today? What does that make you? That makes you fucking worse than fucking Navarro at the White House. If you can't believe in yourself as a trader, that is the worst thing that you could do as a trader. If you cannot believe in your ability to beat the market, and it's bullshit. And this bullshit, it is so easy to call. I'm sorry, but goddamn Wall Street is drowning in shit. Every day, White House is drowning in shit. And if you can't see it, well, then what kind of fucking trader are you? And if you're that goddamn naive and you really can't see it for real, then fuck, man, like, look at some charts. Look at history. Look at correlations. Cut out all the crap that you're watching in the news. Come to 30 market moves. Take the courses. Trade with the coach. Then you will actually beat the fucking market. But you have to be fucking serious about it. You cannot treat the market as like, well, I'm going to come in today. I'm going to make so much money. And I'm going to be happy. Fuck you. That's not how trading works. So, like, you either commit yourself 100% to trading. Now, that does not mean you don't have time to go to the gym. That does not mean you don't have time to spend with your wife or your kids. It doesn't mean any of that. What it means is you have to talk to people around you so they understand what are the critical market moments, like the GDP number at 8:30, like the jobs number at 8:30 this Friday. What are some of the critical moments that people just need to leave you the fuck alone so you can focus? I mean, yes, you want to beat the market, but you want to beat the market, why? So you could have a better life, not for you. I mean, fuck you. If you're trying to have a better life for you, I mean, like, that's not even a purpose in life. Like, fuck. How about, your family having a better life? How about your kids having a better life? How about, your church, having a better life? How about people around you having a better life as a result of you focusing on this critical time intervals? Man, guys, I'm not even making this shit up. Like, it would be impossible to make this up, but I've got one guy, it's literally like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, dude, let's go. Let's take some of these trades. Let's short some oil. Tell me he's got 6K. I'm like, okay, put 2K in oil puts, and then I'm about to text him the next trade. And the guy's like, oh, Leo, hold up, but I just wired, I wired the 4K to pay for my rent. And I'm like, dude, you hold on a second. It's April 30th. It's a GDP fucking, you wired the money to pay for your rent minutes before the market is fucking folding, melting down. Like, do you understand that 4K you could have taken to like 34K within an hour or two? And then you're going to pay your fucking rent. Like, but like, people just don't understand how critical and pivotal some of these time frames are. And then, like, I got on the opposite side, I've got some traders that are like, Leo, fuck, I'm running the business. I got to pay my guys this Friday, but guess what? If I don't take fucking risk, I ain't going to make no fucking money. So they put a little bit of the money in some of the trades today, and they're up. And guess what? That makes that trader so much more in tune with the market conditions than any other fucker that's trying to wire his fucking rent money out of his trading account at 8 o'clock, 30 minutes prior to the GDP number. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, do you not pay any motherfucking attention to what's happening in the markets? Have I not recorded like last 5 podcasts saying, hey, but guess what? Come April 30th, you're going to get a negative GDP number. The market is not going to like it. You're going into a setup, into a GDP number where the market goes up 6-7 days in a row. You have to be an absolute idiot not to think the market is not going to drop, at least temporarily. But fuck this temporarily shit. What I am saying is this. Cut out all the bullshit as a trader that you've done in the past. You come to 13 market moves, you focus 100% of the fucking time. You come with the right fucking account, which is trading options and futures, not this goddamn Robinhood shit. God forbid if you're gonna fucking try to call 13 market moves and say, oh, I'm with Webull. Yeah, no wonder why you're fucking broke and you don't have any money in your trading account, because you're with Webull. Because they fucking hold your money from trading the same day. And that's how you miss a lot of fucking trade. Like, they literally hold your profits. They don't allow you to trade your profits that you could be multiplying today while the market move is developing. They don't let you do that until tomorrow. To come tomorrow is a whole different setup and a whole different entry, a whole different everything. So, fuck Webull. You know what? I sent out in the group 2 weeks ago when fucking Webull, I don't even know if it was 2 weeks, 10 days ago, when Webull went public. I had like $50. I sent out the message in the group. I said, look, I don't know if every one of you has got the money to go big on shorting Webull, ticker BULL. But I said, this is the most bullshit fucking, stock in the market at this moment. And I said it's going to go down to $3 fucking dollars. Well, last time I checked, it was at 15, 16. But this is not a bad thing. Like, unfortunately, right, they didn't have, it was a new offering. They didn't have stock options available on it at that moment. But, like, if you had a big-ass account, you just went and shorted that, it'd be up hundreds of thousands of dollars. Webull is crap. You short the fuck out of it, even at $16. Because that shit, by the end of 2025, is going to be trading at $1. And I've been talking about this way before they went public. You don't trade with goddamn Webull if you respect yourself as a trader. So, anyways, guys, there's a lot of things we could be talking about right now. I will address in the next podcast, like the liquidity crisis, like the big bear fucking divergence on the volume, like the fucking crypto bull run that everybody is unanimously embracing, that's not gonna fucking happen. Like the biggest crypto crash is happening now, but it is not yet apparent to anyone. How do you think we nailed a 289x trade on oil a few weeks ago? Because we focus on shit that nobody else is focusing on at the moment. So the next big fucking 289x trade is going to be on crypto puts, shorting it, betting that crypto is going way the fuck lower from here. But guess what? 99.99% of the people would never consider it. They would never do it because they're goddamn mesmerized by crypto going high right now. And that is the very aspect that makes this trade so valid now. But yet, if you allow yourself to be the market's bitch, oh my God, it's going higher, I can never short this thing, then there you go. You should never be fucking trading in the first place. So if you really think you are meant to do well as a trader, set some fucking records. Not trade to make a couple of $1,000s a day, but to make fucking millions, billions of dollars as a trader, then you reach out to 13mmTV, 13marketmoves.com. You get in touch with us today. Don't waste another fucking day doing the same stupidity that you've been doing in the past. Change it today. Focus on the shit that matters so you can beat the market in the big way by the end of 2025. Let's fucking roll.